Hey folks, Sheila here from Design Files. I wanted to put together a quick video because if you've logged into your Design Files account recently, you may have noticed that the right side panel in the 3D floor planner is looking a little bit different. So we did go ahead and we redesigned this. We did it for a number of reasons, and I just wanted to put together a video to discuss that with you and also to show how you're actually going to benefit from these new updates. Now, one of the core reasons that we actually did decide to redesign the right side panel for the 3D floor planner is that we were just running out of space to add new functionality. So we originally had all of these different categories built into the panel and you would expand them in place. By moving them over here to this right side column, it's going to open up more space for us to keep adding great new functionality for you. And as an added perk of that, by moving these categories into this right side column, it does mean that when you are browsing product, you now have the full height of this panel to actually see all of the individual products available to you. So with the previous design, it limited you to seeing about 6 products at a time. And with this new design, you're going to see double that amount. So that should really help speed up the sourcing process. Now, another cool thing about this new redesign is that we took the time to really think through where can we save you on clicks? Where can we save you on time? So I've got some cool new updates that I just want to share with you. I'm going to go ahead and select this cabinet right here because in the previous right side panel design for the 3D editor, if I wanted to customize this cabinet right here, I would select the cabinet and I would come over here where it says frame finish and I would click the edit icon, and that would have brought me to a view where it would show me that there was a paint and a wood library. So we still have that functionality. And you would go into one of those options and then you would select a specific texture or paint. But when you did that, it would actually take you back to this view, which means that if this wasn't the texture that you wanted or the wood finish that you wanted, you would click on the edit icon again, you would open this up, you'd click your next one, and it would take you back to this view. So it just felt a little bit tedious to do that many clicks back and forth. So what we've done here is now when you click to edit a particular texture, one, you're going to see you've got your paint and your wood options right here. But you also see that if I select paint, I've got my drop down menu here so I can drop down to the specific collection that I want. And now that I'm in here, I can just keep clicking on the paint options until I find the one that I want. I'm not getting kicked back to the original panel, the detail panel. So it allows you to just kind of move a lot faster. And when you do have the color that you like, great, then you can close it down. Now we added that same kind of separate panel in a variety of different areas for you so we can speed up your process in multiple ways. So the same thing would apply if you were changing up the hardware for any of the handles or knobs on your cabinet. Now if you click into this, you're just going to see this floating panel here, and it means that I can just click on any of these options and just test out a variety of different handles until I feel like I found the one that I want, and when I'm good to go, then I can close it down. So no more having to revert back and then click the edit icon, jump back, click the edit icon. We're eliminating those extra steps. Now, aside from that, and you'll see that that same functionality is going to show up whenever you're customizing your countertop finish, your hardware. If you were building out a custom object and you wanted to apply a finish to that, same thing applies. You just get to quickly pick whatever color you want or texture that you want, and you can see them all listed at the top here. So you've got quick and easy access to jump into any of these different textures. Now, let's see here. One last thing that I will bring to your attention, well, 2 final things actually. I want you to know that we didn't remove anything that you had access to before. So everything is still available to you. You'll see that if you click into walls, you've got the ability to import your floor plans. You can trace them and just speed up that process for building out your floor plan. You also have access to just drawing out your walls, and you've got all these room templates that you can kickstart from. Below that, you've got your structures. You're going to see your windows and doors up here, and then you can just browse through. And below that, you've got your products tab, and now you're going to see a lot more products, so it should speed up the sourcing. You also have access to your kitchen cabinets, and at the top, you'll see you've got your base, your tall cabinets, and your wall cabinets, so you can just browse through and start adding them in. You've got your custom objects, so if you need to build out custom shapes for your specific rooms and then apply textures to them, you can. And of course, you still have access to your text and your labels and lines tool, which you'd be using for your floor plan designs. Now, if you want to be able to close the right side panel altogether, let's say that you're working on a smaller laptop, or your monitor's a little smaller and you just need more space to work with, you can close down the panel entirely by clicking on the selected icon in this panel. So that'll just pull the whole panel right in. And then of course you can open it back up whenever you need to, but it'll give you that extra space to work with whenever you need it. And I think that about covers it. So a lot of great updates that have been added into the 3D floor planner in the right side panel that should really help your overall workflow. And of course, it's going to allow us to start adding in some great new functionality for you as we're moving forward. Now, if you do have any questions about the right side panel updates, feel free to reach out to us on the live chat. We're always happy to help. And definitely jump into your Design Files account and give it a go. And hey, if you've got suggestions for how we can improve it further, we're all ears. Thanks for watching.